General Varkash of the Ithari Dominion had never lost a battle. Across 60 systems and 2 spiral arms, his conquests were swift, clean, and brutal, mathematically perfect. He had broken empires, vaporized rebellion, and outmaneuvered AI war tacticians. So when the high strategists marked Earth as the next target, Varkash accepted the task with the indifference of routine. Primitive, they called the humans. Emotionally unstable. Physically fragile. Socially fractured. The invasion plan was flawless. Satellite jammers deployed. Communications severed. EMP bursts neutralized military-grade electronics in under 4 minutes. Shock troops landed across major population centers. Earth cities New York, Tokyo, Karachi, Sao Paulo were brought to their knees before breakfast. And yet, Earth didn't fall. Not truly. At first, the humans seemed broken. Their armies in chaos, their networks offline. But something didn't fit. Their soldiers didn't surrender. They scattered and regrouped in unpredictable patterns. Civilians turned buildings into kill zones. Children sabotaged Ithari supply lines with homemade traps. Varkash watched, puzzled, as a group of human firemen ambushed a squad of his elite enforcers using nothing but axes and burning debris. "This isn't war," Varkash muttered. "This is madness." Then came the forests. The Dominion had never planned for guerrilla warfare in snow, in jungles, in sewers, in subway tunnels. His forces were trained for open-field superiority. But the humans knew every terrain like an extension of their own bodies. He recalled one human, face smeared in ash, eyes feral, who leapt from a tree, stabbing Varkash's lieutenant through 3 layers of armor. The man screamed something in English. Later, a translator told Varkash the phrase meant, "For my mother, you bastard." The Ithari started losing more soldiers at night than during the day. Their tech was hijacked. Their mechs turned on them. Someone hacked the orbital command ship's AI using a laptop wired to car batteries. Humanity refused to die properly. They adapted mid-combat. They scavenged, improvised, and weaponized emotion itself, grief, rage, vengeance. The Dominion relied on clean logic and calculated response. But humans were chaos in flesh. Within weeks, Varkash was ordering retreats from key zones, unheard of in Dominion history. When the capital ship was brought down by a space shuttle strapped with nukes and flown manually, Varkash watched the sky burn and knew this wasn't a failed invasion. This was an extinction event for the invaders. He ordered a final withdrawal. Only 12 ships made it off the planet. His wasn't one of them. Captured in the Siberian wastes by a group of frostbitten human survivors, Varkash expected interrogation, torture, or at least public execution. Instead, they threw him in a cell under a place they called NORAD Bunker 9. Years passed. Varkash remained Earth's most guarded prisoner, watched by soldiers who never spoke to him, fed by drones. But in time, one human began to visit him, a woman named Dr. Amelia Grant, ex-xenolinguist, ex-soldier. She asked questions. Not military ones. Human ones. "Do you feel guilt? What do Ithari dream of? Did you ever fear us?" He never answered. At least, not at first. But one day she showed him something, a single photograph. A woman holding a child standing outside a crater. Both smiling. Scarred, but alive. "This is what survived," Amelia said. "Despite your perfect invasion." Varkash stared at it for hours. And finally he whispered, "We were wrong." Years later, long after peace treaties were signed with the rebuilt Terran Federation, long after Earth rejoined the galactic stage not as a victim but as a superpower, one question remained in diplomatic circles. What happened to General Varkash? The Dominion claimed he died in captivity. Earth's officials refused comment. But if you visited the snowy mountains of Alaska, you might find an old man with silver skin tending to a greenhouse. His eyes glow faintly in the dark. He speaks little. But he grows food, teaches local children about astronomy, and listens to human music on an ancient radio. They call him the gardener. And if you ask him why he never leaves Earth, he'll sometimes answer, "I invaded this planet to conquer it. But Earth conquered me, without ever leaving home."